What's up, YouTubers? This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 coming to you with another video game review. And in this review, I'm going to talk about the game The Sims, which was released on the Xbox, PlayStation 2, and GameCube by EA Games and Maxis. And essentially, it has a couple of game modes with their pretty much with their like own separate plot. It's not like this. It doesn't have like a complex plot to it. It's pretty simple. And the two game modes are the Get a Life mode and Play the Sims mode. Now, in the Get a Life mode, it's pretty much the premise of it is that you play as a character, whether it's a guy or a girl, and who lives with their mother, and the goal is to find a place of their own. You know what I'm saying? And essentially, once you find the house you're looking for, there are pretty much 5 stages in the Get a Life mode, and essentially, it has five. excuse me. Essentially, has 5 stages in it, where you have to complete specific objectives and everything. For example, like finding a job and paying the bills and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And each stage in the Get a Life mode has a certain number of objectives in them and everything. Now, the Play the Sims mode is pretty much a free play mode with no objectives or anything like that, but excuse me, it has essentially like five families in it, and 3 of them, which are the Goth family, Newbie family, and Roomy families, who move into the neighborhood, and the other 2 families, called the Pleasant family and the Bachelor family, essentially are consisted of the family band, and you just, I guess you can just complete different tasks any way you want and everything. And there is a separate 2-player co-op mode where you and another player play 5 different mini games, which are the museum, handyman's house, the park, the frat house, Taylor's place, and the party motel. Which each of those mini games got their own simple premise. You know what I'm saying? With the final one, with the final last mini games, you try to play, try to have a better party and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty simple. You know what I'm saying? For far as what you have to do with the mini games and stuff like that. Now, the graphics and design for The Sims are good with some decent color palettes and everything. And the gameplay and the controls are pretty. It's one of those like pick up and like play type of things here. It's not like really complicated and stuff like that. The soundtrack is pretty decent, even though it's not technically mind blowing and stuff like that. Now, the Sims is a pretty decent game, even though it's not the type of game I would normally play from a genre standpoint and everything. As far as the score, I definitely give it an 8 out of 10 and everything. With that being said, you can sound off in the comment section about The Sims, what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, and everything. And if you like this video, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. This is your boy Big Metroid Fan 9 signing off.